Now, Hosea in chapter 6, you can read the whole damn thing if you want to, says, you are destroyed for a lack of knowledge of it. You kill yourself every 120 years for not knowing its truth, for denying it with Satan, because Satan committed suicide, retard. He even tried to get Jesus to do it, right? By jumping off the highest pinnacle of the Temple Mount. And when the temple was fully built, too, right? Might have been higher than 59 feet, by the way, right? If it is, it's over 6 stories he was trying to get him to jump, right? Now, I fell 3, and I guess that's what happened. Sure. And unlike the guy who fell asleep, I was awake, too, right? Now, it might could have caused him that kind of damage if he was asleep, right? Because then he wouldn't have any way to brace himself for the fall, which I would, even if I jumped. I could land that right. No, not saying I did. Not saying I didn't, right? I don't remember what happened. I assumed I was slipped and hit the side of the building or something, which is more logical than my shipmates used my schizophrenia to attack me even on base, right? Which is the only alternative to the story. There it is. Right. Which is sad if sailors are being gay and attacking their straight sailor counterparts in the Navy too, right? Because the UMCJ says they can't have anal sex or butt sex, or sodomy as they called it back then. Now, I'm not in charge of that, but like I told you, if it's a law, I follow all the rules. I don't have a problem with it. If you do, it's between you and the UMCJ, and if you get caught doing it, you get Captain's Master court-martialed or whatever. Plus, I'm hearing voices of a religious nature because I'm choosing to be straight. And you're having a problem with it because you're choosing not only to be gay, but in the closet gay, right? Meaning you can't tell nobody, right? That ain't my fault, but that's what you're doing. If you did that, right? I was still saying it allegedly. But, you know, if it's allegedly or not, I don't, right? And like I said, Jesus said to forgive any sin. The only sin that you're in danger of going to hell for is blasphemy of the Holy Ghost. And you got to do that 120 years or sooner. You have a lifespan, according to Moses, of supposed to be 120 years, right? If you're dying before that, you're just doing something wrong, right? And you know it, it. Now, Adam supposed to live 930 years after the fall. I wonder if he sinned in the 69 or 70th year of the seventh day, too. Because the day to the Lord is 1,000 years. 70 and 930 is what? 1,000, right? So if Satan waited 70 years, ain't it odd, though, that what was destroyed in 70 AD? The temple too, right? Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Herod's temple. Now, they even debate if Solomon's temple was even built, but what the hell they do to it? Totally destroy it, right? Come on. You're just in denial there, right? No. You don't want to see whatever Herod did. It could have been built on it too, right? You don't know. You just don't want to handle the truth, do you? No. Because that means you're wrong too. And the Bible is both historic and, right, supernatural, right? See, it's the supernatural side of the Bible you don't like, nor does Satan like it. But that's the knowledge of God versus the knowledge of the devil. Now, the devil's more orthodox in his thinking. Meow, 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 meow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He'll stroke your for you. He'll stroke your for you. He'll make you feel good for about 10 seconds, and then he'll make you feel bad. You wish you'd never done that, right? When it's his turn, right? He's trying to seduce you. He's trying to beguile you. Not entice you, by the way. Beguile you. To hurt you. There's a difference between someone enticing someone in the seduce, versus beguiling.